a project tutorial for CS50 AI, and I'm gonna present here my implementations of the functions. Here for player, I check if this endgame checks if board is empty. If the board is empty, return none, and if it's not, it's gonna check the number of cells, of empty cells, and the number of elements. With the number of elements, I can check which player has its turn. So this is my implementation for player. For actions, this is I'm gonna do here an array. I'm gonna open an array for action set, and I'm gonna iterate in my board. So yeah, like here I'm gonna make the action set append. I'm gonna if the cell is empty, I'm gonna add this location, this cell in the action set, and I'm gonna return that all the possible actions that the player can do. Here, this is the implementation for result. I have here, I'm gonna check if the action that is passed is valid. If it's not, I'm gonna erase an invalid action, an exception. And my exception, my exceptions class, I did here two classes, one for error that inherits exception, and my custom class invalid action for board that inherits error. So yeah, this is for actions. This is for results, sorry. And I'm gonna return the new board that it makes the move already. This is my implementation for winner. I'm gonna make this here. The implementation for winner. I'm gonna return the winner of the game if there's one. I'm gonna check how many 3 in rows are in the board. If there are more than one 3 in a row, there's an error, of course. And yeah, and then it's gonna return here none. So here in winner of game, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with 0, 0. And yeah, basically here I have all the specifications for right diagonal, first row, second row, third row, first column, second column, third column, left diagonal. And yeah, so if we don't have 3 in a row, or my 3 in a row it's above 1, we're gonna return on. If not, we're gonna return the winner of the game. Here's the implementation for terminal. Return true if game is over, false otherwise. It's gonna check all the cells and check if everything is if all the cells are completed or not. Here, the utility. It's gonna check. It's gonna return the utility of the game, of the state. And if the winner board is equal to 0, it's gonna return a -1. That's the same for x, 1, and if there's a tie, it's gonna return 0. So this is my minimax function. And yeah, what I'm gonna do here, it's gonna return none for a terminal board that it's true. And here basically I'm gonna return the best move, the best action I can get with an implementation of my alpha beta pruning. And this is all my implementation for Minimax, and this is my alpha beta pruning. So here I'm gonna return the utility once it gets to the end of the tree. It's gonna return the utility of the state that is passed. And yeah, so here I have all the implementation I did. Here is the recursive function. and I'm gonna pass in actions, all the possible actions I have. I'm gonna pass a child here, and to the state, of course, an action to my board, and it's gonna recursively check all the childs that it contains. So yeah, so I'm gonna run this code, and I'm gonna play as X, and no one wins. I'm gonna play again. Let's say here, tie again. I'm gonna play as O. Take some time. Here, here. So it's tie again. Oh, it's gonna win. So that's my implementation for tic-tac-toe. Thank you very much.